my beloved soon-to-be husband. Since I was a little girl, I have dreamed of this day, from the gown to the vows and everything in between. Almost every detail was considered. One problem, kind of a big problem, was I was awaiting my Prince Charming. And then it happened. January 13th, 2018, I took one look into your eyes, the most unbelievable blue eyes I'd ever seen, and knew I didn't just meet a Prince Charming, I met the man of my dreams. You are hardworking and determined. You are caring and passionate. You are loving and funny. You are strong and handsome. The list is endless, but I am most excited that soon enough you are my husband. Falling in love with you is better than I could have ever imagined, and it is such a blessing to fall even more in love with you with every single day. Somewhere between the nights of 90s love songs, laughing until we cried, and traveling the world, we became best friends, and I cannot imagine my life without you. I can't wait to see you at the front of the church to begin our marriage. I love you until the end of time. Forever yours, your soon-to-be wife, the future, Ashley Juliana. Today's the day that I've been looking for forever. To become a husband. I love her for the rest of my life.
My dear friends, we have come together in this church so that the Lord may seal and strengthen the love of the present church, his minister, and all of our community. Christ abundantly blesses your love. He has already consecrated you in baptism. Now he enriches and strengthens you by a special sacrament, so that you may assume the duties of marriage mutually and lasting together. And so now, in the presence of the church, I ask you to state your intention. Shawn and Ashley have come here freely without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage.
Yes.
Yes.
Will you love and honor each other as man and wife for the rest of your lives?
Yes.
Will you accept children lovingly from God and bring them up according to the law of Christ and his church?
Yes. I, Shawn, take you, Ashley, to be my wife. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
I, Ashley, take you, Shawn, to be my husband. I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life.
Ashley received this ring as a sign of my own fidelity. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Shawn, receive this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
And now really it's my great honor and privilege to introduce to you for the first time our newly married couple, Shawn Ashley and Andy.
this day, would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Oh, take my hand, take my whole life too, 'cause I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, I can't help falling in love with you.
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Gina Miller, and I've been friends with Ashley now for over about 10 years now. And how we met is this. We met in law school, which for those of you that haven't had the pleasure of that experience, let me tell you about what that's like. You're going to be broke. You're not going to sleep at all. And it's a very cutthroat environment. People are competing against you literally for a place in school. So you're really lucky to find even a good, genuine acquaintance, let alone a friend. But I found a lifelong friend and a sister. So I really won the lottery doing that. How I met Ashley, like more specifically, is that when I was in school, it was like 2010 when this happened. I was invited to this party, and it was like Women's Law Caucus, this group of women lawyers that wanted to get together, and I really didn't know these people, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna show up to this and see what happens. And you were supposed to bring wine. It was like a wine and cheese party, but I was in law school with very little money, so I went to the discount section of the liquor store, and I got the cheapest bottle I could find. And I brought this to the party, and the people that were there, they did not like this wine. This is horrible wine. I'm not drinking this wine. Who brought this wine? But one person there said, this is really good wine. I like this wine. And that person is Ashley. And I was so grateful for that. And so we sat down and started to talk to each other, and we learned that we had a lot in common. She's from Pittsburgh, and I was from the Pittsburgh area, and we just got to talking, and we closed that pretentious party down. It was like there was no one else there. And we also ate all the bread, and I think drank that entire bottle of wine that no one wanted. And that conversation and that friendship started there, and it never ever ended, and continues to this day. Again, I just can't say how much I'm so thrilled to see you here on your special day. And Shawn, so we have this one thing, and we have, I think, more than one thing in common, but basically, like you, when I met Ashley, I knew I was meeting somebody very special that I would want to have be part of my life forever. So we do have that in common, and I'm so happy to see Ashley so happy and see you so happy, and it means so much to me. And although I know that you don't need any marital advice from the likes of me, I was married in 2016, and the pastor that married me gave me really, really good advice to my husband and I. He told us about this rule called the 90-10 rule. Okay, this is super important. This is the most important thing that will come out of my mouth today. Free advice from a lawyer. You gotta write this down, right? So 90-10 rule. The woman's right 90% of the time. That's how that works. Right? Congratulations, and thank you so much. So honored.
Let's just give it up for Ashley and Shawn. This has been an amazing day, all right? Ashley, I think everybody will agree, you look stunning. Shawn, I've seen better, all right? You're okay. So, if you don't know who I am, I'm Kyle Dowler. I'm Shawn's best man. We've known each other about, 10 years now, right? So I can tell you a lot about this guy. Oh, God, yeah. You ready? He's handsome, intelligent, charismatic, witty. Wait, this must be the wrong speech. This can't be Shawn. Let me start over, all right? You know, I truly believe there comes a time in every person's life when they meet the one true love, their soulmate, their destiny. You know, the person that will know and understand them for the rest of their lives. That day for Shawn happened 10 years ago when he met me. I'm supposed to get up here and sing praises of Shawn and say how great he is and all that, but, you know, I can't sing, and I'm not that great of a liar. So, you know, I could tell great stories about him. Shawn being B-Boy Kanga, you know, in the South Side, dancing away the night. I could tell great stories about that, or how he says water wrong. I mean, water, or whatever, how you say it, or, or, you know, even possibly how he's an Eagles fan, and that's just, oh, yeah. So, but I won't embarrass him like that tonight, all right? Believe it or not, the first time that I met Ashley, I cheered for the Eagles that day. Yeah. So, a little bit backstory. So, Shawn and Ashley met, and he called me up a week or two later, and he said he met this really special person. He says, I want you to meet her. I was like, all right, well, let's get together for dinner. You know, come down to our place. We'll watch the Steelers, or sorry, not the Steelers. They weren't there. The Eagles and Patriots play in the Super Bowl. So I was like, but tell me a little bit about this person beforehand. And he starts describing. He says, you know, she's the total package. She's smart. She's beautiful. She's kind and caring. She's everything I want. Oh. So, honestly, I was like, I know Shawn. Like, can he actually land that catch? Or catch it? Come on. Like, no, I have to see this person in real life. So, we set up the dinner. And lo and behold, Ashley walks in the door. And she was everything he described. She is beautiful. She is intelligent. And she is kind and caring. And honestly, throughout that evening, I could tell what they had together was very special. I mean, so special. I mean, how can you get a hardcore Steelers fan to cheer for the Eagles, right? So, I mean, but let's all agree, we all cheered for the Eagles that night, just because it's not that we like the Eagles themselves, but we just hate the Patriots, right? So, but at one point of that night, I think it was about halftime, we went outside, we were having a beer, having guy talk, where the girls talk, you know what we do. So, and I turned, I looked to Shawn, I said, you look really happy. And you know what he said to me? He goes, I fell in love with her the moment that I met her. And I knew that she was the one. And the rest was history. And it's... Sorry. I wanted to save that tidbit of information for today, honestly, because I didn't want my boy Kanga here to lose a street cred or anything like that, you know, but the jig's up, dude. You're a romantic sap, and we all love you for it. You wear your emotions on your sleeves, and honestly, we're all so happy for them today, and I'm so honored to be part of this. So let's raise our glasses. Let's give them a toast, and to my very best friend and brother and his beautiful new wife, we salute you.
Thank you.